Hi kiddos and hi parents. First, just thank you so much for this amazing community. I love the engagement, the discussion, all the talking and learning that we do together. Not just me, but us together means so much. So today's topic is so special because it was chosen by one of my former students, Lola, and Lola had mentioned that she wanted to understand airplane anxiety. How can we handle it? How do we conquer it? How do we make sure that we feel good as we travel and go on airplanes? First, it's important to know that airplane anxiety is one of the most common anxieties out there. It's actually second to the fear of public speaking, so that's how common it is. So know that it's normal and there's ways to handle it. So now, what are some ways that you can handle your anxiety on an airplane? First, you want to know, where is your anxiety coming from? So is it that you watched the news and you saw bad incidents on the news? Is it that the turbulence gets you going and you just don't like that bumpiness? Is it also that you just get this bad feeling? Where is it coming from? So once you know that, you're able to say, hey, in this moment, I feel the turbulence. I know that's going to bother me. So you can practice certain things. Or the news, it could be that you're like, I'm not going to watch the news when there's an airplane incident because then it's going to bother me when I get on airplanes. Know that turbulence is very expected with airplanes. It's almost like a bumpy road, and so they call it bumpy air. And then pilots, they're actually always on the watch for turbulence as far as modern technology, helping each other out. So it's very normal to have that, and there's a lot of precaution. Deep breathing is a great tool to help anxiety and calm you down because oxygen goes up to your brain and helps you feel better. Or you could distract yourself, which is you can watch a movie, you can read a book, or listen to music. That's great too. Another way to calm your airplane anxiety is to have exposure. So if you keep doing it and you keep going on an airplane, you're gonna see that every time that you land, you're okay. And so the more you do something, the more comfortable you feel. An extremely helpful way to calm your airplane anxiety is to understand how airplanes operate. So when we talk about lift, we're talking about the high air pressure that is underneath the wings lifting you up, the heavy weight of the airplane, the thrust of the engines almost like fans that are making it go, and then the drag that allows you to land safely because it pushes back on the force. Understanding how they work is hugely helpful. I hope this helps. I hope that next time you get on an airplane, you're like, okay, I got this. You know you can breathe. You know you can distract yourself. Always, the mind is so powerful, telling yourself positive things. I know I'm going to land well on the other side. Exposure, constantly doing, knowing your trigger so that you can catch it in the moment. If there's turbulence, oh, that's my cue that I should be deep breathing or distract myself, tell myself something positive. And then, of course, just the knowledge. Now you're an expert in airplanes, the more you know, of course. And so then that's always helpful. Alrighty, kids, thank you. Shout out to Lola for this episode, because Lola had mentioned that she wanted this topic. So thanks, Lo. Alrighty, guys, till next time. Mwah!